let's see. Is this thing on? Let's see. All right, it seems to be okay. Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna do a little cool thing. I've been working on a lot of the stuff that I've had to work on in the past few days, with most of it being not that fun, and also pretty frustrating. So, I wanted to treat myself to something nice. I got myself some tea, and I'm going to be doing something that's not strictly necessary for the game, but something that I think would look a little bit cool. And, yeah, let's just do it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's get rid of this stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me just do this. Oh, I could actually just generate a plane now, can't I? With a bunch of subdivisions. So let me just do, I'd say, this. And its size would be 1 meter, because, of course, it would be. Nah, whatever. I thought I'd be able to subdivide it in here, but nope. Just fine. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make this a modifier. Is that what? Oh, no, it's not supposed to do that. I wonder if there's like a subdivide modifier, so I don't have to destructively do this thing. I guess there isn't. There might not be one, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. Let's just do 16 or something like that. Just a big number. Oh. Something like that. Or even more than that, honestly. 32. That's going to be a lot of geometry now, isn't it? Let's see. How many tries do we have? 2,000. It's not that bad. It ain't that bad. Let's see. Yeah, seems like a good density. Alright. Mesh 0. I'm gonna need this for later. Save this as go up here, assets, models, boom, blah 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 blah. Let me just say liquid whatever. Just say C. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the editor. Let's make a new model here. C.mdl. I think it's path. No, it's file. Cool. Assets models. Got blend. Oh no, it should be the GLB. I'm supposed to export that. Okay. Let me go back here. Quickly export it. There we go. Remember my export settings. No export for materials. Include only active collection. And then we're good to go. Okay. Alright, we got it here. Looking for meshes. That's one. Default material. Let it just be something unskinned. And let's just say, oh no, door is skinned. Is it? Wait, is it? Door. Why is it not? Where is it? Oh, I should move it over there later. But yeah, it is skinned, so we don't want that. Let's see what's not skinned. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that for now. That'd be assets, gmon.mat. Okay. Fabulous. Alright, and let's just get started by drawing it simply under the player. No, not under the player. Well, it's a little bit special, I guess. Whatever. Let's just start simple. Where am I? What am I doing? There we go. Game.cpp. Cool. We're gonna be in here. Frame gameplay. There we go. We already have this little snippet for testing out models. This is gonna be this. Let's move it forward by about 5 meters. We should be seeing it on the ground. Let's see. Is the game output visible? Yes, it is. Alright, let's see. Oh! I forgot something. Yep. I should make it not teleport me here, but who cares? Alright, great. So it is getting rendered, and that's amazing. Okay. Now, I should make it follow me. Follow the player. Just do a little thing here. I wonder how regions work. Region. Region. Fragment region. Render. I've never done this before. Never, ever, ever. Fragma, region. Region. And region. I don't know what this means. What is that? I don't know what this is. Get rid of it. I wanted to make it foldable. Well, it's not a function, but I guess I don't... Oh, wait, you can't see it because the game is occupying the entire screen. How unfortunate. Anyways. Here's what we're gonna do. We're looking for our player. Over here. Is equal to world current entities player last. And okay, it's time to make it a function. Draw T. Boom. There we go. Oh! Doesn't accept anything, because we don't need to. Alright. If there's no player, then there's no reason to draw it, because we can't follow it. Or I guess there's something to do. Other than that... Oh, wait! That shouldn't be it. It should be the camera. It should be the camera. Yeah. User entity draw callback. Cool. I'm guessing that it would be somewhat problematic here, as it would be, yeah. Let me think about it. Or I'll think about it later, but it could be delayed by 1 frame. Do bug. So it shouldn't be at the player's position. It should be at the camera's position. So we don't need that at all. Let's get rid of it. So draw position, or well, I just say pause because boo-hoo. It's going to be to graphics. Camera position dot x. Here is going to be a fixed location of 0.
Fixed location of 0.
Let's see. And camera position. Oh, that said. There we go. That's beautiful. And then this is what we're passing in here. There you have it. Great. So now it should at least follow the camera. Now I'm expecting it to be delayed by 1 frame because I'm fairly sure that... Oh. Let's see. I'm fairly sure that user frame callback runs before user entity draw callback. We could confirm that. Let's see. Because I don't remember. I wrote this like, what? 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. I just have no fucking idea. Let's go to all the references. And as you can see in here, this gets called first, and then this gets called. So actually, this is fine, and there's no delay. So we can remove that. We can remove that. Okay. Now it does follow us, which is great. Let's get a size here. Let's say that it's gonna be like, perhaps like 128, 128, right? Now for scale, we could just say scale. Who gives a damn? Alright. Let's see if that makes it bigger. Span the, like, it should span from, the far clip plane is like 100. So it should go beyond that. Great. Okay. And as you can see, I think it does do that. Which is very awesome sauce. Or, well, no. No, it does not do that, because the radius of this would be like 64. And I'm pretty sure that the far clip plane is just... Yeah, no. If this was 256, then it would reach it. Which, let me try doing that. Let me try doing that. Let's see. I think, yep, that looks right. That looks very good. Okay. Now. It's shader time. I haven't written a new shader in a pretty long time. So let's do it. And we're also gonna have to do more stuff later, I think. Or, because I don't know if I'm gonna use a texture for this, or if I'm gonna generate it with a shader. Might do it with a shader. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Not yet. Okay. Shaders. Vertex c.spv. Oh, nope. Go into dev. There we go. Vertex. Oh, that's not. That's in the engine. We're supposed to be in here. Vertex c.glsl. This little script over here that compiles all the stuff. Great. Okay. I think I have this thing, which bah, I don't know. Just reuse this. Let's reuse this. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Okay. So, what are we doing here? This is global vertex uniform. This is vertex uniform. That makes sense. Good. Okay. Fabulous. Position wobbled. Let's just try and output a normal thing for now. Okay. Just try and do that. GL position is equal to just, or well, let's do in position. It's been so long since I've written anything here. Let's frag position. Twice said. Cool, man. You transform with in normal. We're doing a thing here. I'm not even sure that the normal is being calculated properly. Let me take a look at this actually, because we do it. I don't think it matters, honestly. Let me just annotate this in both of these cases. All right. Great. Okay. Let's try and apply this thing to the model. That would be automatically a new material and a new shader type, new shader definition as well. How did we do it here? I keep forgetting. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. And here it's going to be assets. Vertex d.shader. I don't know where else to put it. In the meantime, it's just going to be here. Great. So in here it's going to be models c.mat. And then here, I'm going to make a new shader type. I'll shader resource. Because we have that. Vertex c.shader. Let me go in and copy this one. Great. There we have it. And I'm pretty sure this should just work. Oh, what happened? I forgot to compile the shaders, is what happened. Okay. Let me drink some tea. I haven't even touched it yet. Oh. I love tea. Okay. So I do need to compile the shader stuff. Let me go here. Rename shaders. Let me change the color of this bullshit to like... What color are the shaders? Let me say yellow. Okay, let's cd into... tracer dash dev dash shaders. And we run compile all. There you go. Now it should have something to load. Great. Now we can have some fun with this stuff. Let's see. It's quite a big mesh. Quite a big mesh. Cool thing that I'm very happy that I did is that shader resources are hot reloadable. I think I'd spend a total of 1 day getting it working. And I'm glad that I did, because right now, this is going to be a very chill little session of us just doing stuff. It's going to be pretty awesome. I think. It might also suck, but I don't really care. Okay. So, first of all, I do not remember how to make a wave shader whatsoever. But that's fine. That is fine. I'll remember. Well, I think I need to just get, you know... I'll definitely have to use... sin. And cos for this. Sine and cosine functions. Gonna come in handy here. So I have hue game time, which is great. So let's say this. Okay. Say that we have plus, or I don't actually know. Position wobbled dot y is, I would say, plus equals to sin of u game time, but I do have to add, let's just say in position dot x to it. Let's recompile the shader. There you go. Something is happening now, isn't it? Let's see. Although, is it really? Oh, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Let's say that's pretty big. Okay, let's say this. If I multiply this by 5, or whatever, I don't know. Just trial and error. Oh, you see that? Don't you? Look at that. I think it's quite beautiful. If we do 50. Ah, isn't that awesome, huh? And now we need just cosine here. I'll listen to this and do something else. Ooh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. say plus cosine of u game time plus in position dot z multiplied by 50. Now it would be both of them if I recompile them. And you look at that. That's pretty cool, I would say. It's a very basic effect as well, and it really looks cool. Alright, well. I'm thinking of what I could do next with it. See how it follows me? That's not really that good. It should be... There we go. Okay, so I am doing in position dot x plus in position dot z. However, these are just the positions of the vertices in the model. They're not transformed by the world transform of the model, which is something that we should do. Vec whatever, you know, transformed, I guess, world cos is equal to u transform multiplied by vec4 in position 1. And then this, if you replace this with that. Now look, at first it should look kind of similar. However, oh, would you look at that? See? You can already tell that it's just moving like that. It's because it's following us now. Whoa. That's kind of funny. So I think that the way I can fix that is I do need to see, I think that this is quite important. So the size of this thing is 256, and there are how many subdivisions here? 32 subdivisions. So I think I need to divide 250. Let me just try this. That'd be 8. Okay, so when I'm rendering this, it would probably be a good idea to snap it to a grid, sort of. So that every time you move, it doesn't smoothly move with you, but instead, it snaps every 8 meters. And that way, I think that should get rid of the influence of, you know, the position changing. So it doesn't wobble like that. Let's see. Let's see if it does happen. Pause. Snap. To a grid of 8. Let's check that out. Boom. Let's see. See what happens. Oh! What is that? What was that? I don't know. Whatever. Now would you look at that? I was correct in my assumption. So here, oh, you can still see how it does that. Okay, so it's not entirely correct, I would say. Mm-hmm. It's not. Let's see. Let's see what we can do about it. What is it? What is it about it that's not... Oh. Well, we do multiply by 50 over here, don't we? Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Could think of something. Pause. It's looking kind of suspicious. I feel like... Yeah, the output of it would change. I feel like the idea that... Okay, well, I'm just thinking about it. In order for this to result in the same thing, when we feed it two different inputs... Look, I'm dumb, and I'm not a math guy. But it was either like pi or like half pi. So either every pi or every half pi, it's gonna repeat. Yeah? And so that way we have to figure out, you know, what to feed it so that it matches up in here. And that way, it would work. So, I mean... Wait. Wouldn't that just be... Wait. Let me just try this, just, you know, because why the fuck not? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I can still see that it moved. Why? Oh, okay. How dumb am I? By 2. Multiply by 2, huh? I just gotta see when it repeats. Like... Wait, like, I can see the patterns. I can see them. I can perfectly see them. Wait, wouldn't it be... that? No, I guess that doesn't make sense now, does it? Also, it wouldn't be that useful. But I can see that in between each wave. Oh, wait, no, it should be 8. I think. That could work. Right? We're not trying to get the texture to match up. I'm trying to get the yeah, this shouldn't happen. But yeah, basically I'm not looking for the texture to match up yet. I'm looking for the vertices to match up. Like that is absolutely wrong. What if it was just 8 again? Because, you know, what do I know? What do I know? I don't know shit. Wait, doesn't that... Oh. Wait, it's... Huh. Look at that. It almost matches up now, doesn't it? Wait, does it? Oh, man. Not quite, I think. Not quite. Doesn't fully match up. You can see there's some sort of jump here. See that? That, I think, is because of this guy over here. I think that maybe if we were to do this, don't count me on that. Just a gut feeling. Just a gut feeling. Nah, still not quite perfect. Whatever, you know what? We can make it match up later. I don't think it really matters that much now, does it? Alright. Let me push it down now. I don't want it to be at 0. I want it to be at, like... God, who knows? Let's say, like... Damn. Like, -20. Because I think that's what it's supposed to be. Or, well, let's go to -32. Guess that's what it's gonna get snapped to anyways. Or, is it? Yeah, it is. There we go. It's, like, very far under us. Which I don't actually like that much. Maybe it should be -16. There we go. The clip plane is really making this ugly. Though I suppose I could make it fade out towards black. Or towards the skybox. Okay. Let's try to get a shader going. A fragment shader going. Alright. So... that's gonna be interesting. I call them pixel shaders, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Pixel v.spv. Great. Okay. Let me duplicate this. Or nah, I wouldn't do that. Do I have any... Get out of here, Jolt. I don't want to see you. Do I have any... Yes, I mean, of course I fucking do. Alright, let's just say pixel colored. That shader. We're gonna take this, first of all. We're gonna dump it right in here. Into assets. Paste it in here. Where in hell are you? What the hell? Where? There you are. Okay. Pixel C. Great. There we go. That is what we're gonna do. Now, let's just output red. Just red. Was it void main? Forgetting the syntax for this. Version 450. It would be, there we go. Okay, so what was it? I keep forgetting. Dev shaders pixel. Oh, that's not supposed to be here anymore. Oh, no, yeah, it is. There we go. Simply don't have the capacity in my brain to keep all this in. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm not even gonna do this. Right? Not even gonna do this. Or I guess I am. But I'm just gonna output red. And let's see what that does for us. Let's compile the shaders, first of all. Then, let's go in here, and we already have that, so let's make C material. First of all, we're gonna get rid of this. Second of all, it's gonna be pixel C.shader. Oh, look at that. Let's see what happened. First of all, is this thing even in here? Where are you? Yes, you are. Pixel C. Assets, shaders. Yes, you are here. So let's see what broke. I've got an exception. Guess I'm gonna debug it, but you're not gonna be able to see it because you can't see my screen. You can only see Visual Studio Code on the game. I don't give a shit. You ain't seen shit. Tracer. Red debugger, my beloved. Try. Okay. Unhandle exception filter. Unknown. Invalid vector subscript. While we were making a draw call. Material textures at 0. Get GPU texture. That makes sense. That makes sense. So the issue here would be this. Look at that. So in graphics CPP, where is it? Yeah, it's in the engine folder. In graphics.cpp, there we go. When we're issuing a draw call for all of the mesh inside of a model, we are always gonna get the first texture. Now, it's okay for it to be null. However, this code does this. So when we don't have at least one texture to give it, which we don't because I removed it from here, from over here, there used to be a texture, now there isn't. Now it's going goo goo gaga baby mode because it can't do shit. Okay. And so what we're gonna do here is, of course, if material textures, which, hey, I guess we're gonna have to repeat that for this. But I don't care. I don't care. I really can't give a I just don't give a shit. So, if material textures... if it is not empty, then GPU textures 0. Get GPU texture. Now it should be optional because we can accept null pointer. It'll work just fine. Like, look at that. If there is a texture, then it's gonna try and find it. So if there's no texture, then it's just gonna not do shit. Which is completely fine. Alright, let's take a look at that. What are you gonna do now? I'm expecting to see some very red stuff. Alrighty. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? I think it's very pretty. I think it's very pretty. Okay. So now, I'm gonna try and do a thing that I've never done before, which is to, try and reuse the lighting stuff. So, look. I have a shader for lit fragments, which, you know, takes into account all the spotlights and the point lights in the game, and it shades all the stuff. That's how everything is drawn. I think pretty much everything in the game that you see on the screen that's 3D is using that shader. However, you know, here it is. This should just be a function, really. You just give it some stuff, and it's gonna shade it for you, and that's it. You know? So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do now. And I think, well, I wonder if GLSL has something like, you know, hashtag include in C and C++, including files in GLSL. Literally never done this before. We're gonna see how to do it. How can I include GLSL whoa, you're trolling. Wait. Wait, how to load a GLSL file in another? Is that not possible? Are you fucking kidding me? Uh, wait. Okay, dude, just GLSL by example. Or like tutorial. I want to see how that's done. The stupid fucking AI generated answer at the top of my prompt is just completely misleading me right now. Learn GLSL. The Book of Shaders. Is that... Or... Yeah, of course you can't perform a TLS shake, fucking handshake to this website because it's fucking blocked in my stupid ass country. Cool. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll just Google this shit on my fucking phone. Oh, is it the Book of Shaders? Book of Shaders. Mm-hmm. Let's see. This GLSL. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, yeah, looks like it could be kind of useful. Do we have... Okay. GLSL. Learn GLSL. Can I... Man. Man. What is this? GL. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just try it. I'll just try and I'll just try it. I don't know why I'm even looking at that. It's such a simple thing that could be doable. Is there include? No. Is there load? What it, I guess that makes sense. There's no... Okay. All GLSL directives. Preprocessor directives. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Core language. OpenGL wiki. Okay. Preprocessor directives. There's line. Yeah, there's no include. How do I load another file then? What? What are you... What are you on? Shaders. It says that... Yeah, extension... Dude... Uh... Vulkan documentation. So I guess we'll look at that. Let's look at this too. That's not even... What the fuck am I on? Is there absolutely no way to include shit? Please tell me that there is. Please, please, please tell me that there is. My god, nothing is fucking loading. Ugh. So this is why you need a VPN, guys. Because nothing's gonna fucking load. Okay. GLSL. How to load another file. Sharing code between multiple GLSL stack exchange. Thank you. Prepend. The fuck? Insert includes after the def. Are you? Wait. Only supported by NVIDIA? Oh. A common design is to implement your own include mechanism. Cool. Awesome. This is gonna turn into us implementing a stupid fucking preprocessor. Oh, now isn't that funny? Isn't that funny, huh? Isn't that funny? I guess we're gonna fucking do that because what? Who thought this was a good idea? Jesus. Ah. Okay. Fine. Fine. You want to do it that way? We're gonna do it that way. This is fucking dumb. This is really fucking dumb. Should I even tolerate this right now? I don't know. This late into the fucking game. This late into working on the game. And I'd anticipated that this would be something that would be fucking standard in this language, but it just doesn't exist apparently. I'm still hoping that fucking like Google is like trolling me or something and that there's a way to do it. Guess there fucking ain't. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna fucking do then. Huh? Let's fucking see it. Let's fucking see it. Oh, then we get a fucking... Oh. Okay, man. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I'll be honest with you. So the most like annoying thing here is this. Okay, we're just gonna do our own thing. I'm just gonna replace it, you know. It's no big deal. It is no big deal. First of all, it's gonna be optional. And you know, we're gonna parse the whole thing here. So we already have. Let me just think about how it could look. We're just probably gonna do that, and you know, it includes. Includes, and let's just say, wow, what are you fucking gonna include, huh? You're gonna include, like pixel or like helper, like lid GLSL. Let's see, like lighting GLSL. So it would look something like that. And oh fucking well. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it right now because guess what? I don't care. I'm not gonna tolerate this bullshit. I wanna have fun. And I'm gonna do it my way. Was it here? Yes, it was. Okay, perfect. Amazing. We're gonna load this file. There we go. So this is what? Now, this is a string. This is just a bunch of bytes. Cool. Let's just put it into a string view. Fuck it. We're just gonna put it into a string view. Unprocessed code. First is like, no, fuck off. Pointer and a size. Okay, so yeah, code size. I want to do this, and you're gonna shut the fuck up. Character. There we go. So that's nice, I guess. Let's defer freeing code here because I don't want to fucking do anything with this bullshit. Was it SDL free? Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. This is gonna return a string, maybe. It's gonna return a string. Probably. Fucking, I don't know. I don't even know what it's gonna return yet. I don't care. Process shader code and it's gonna be string view source. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get rid of this thing. We're not gonna have it, like, at all. This is gonna be the first line. Always. It has to be the first line. We're gonna parse this thing. We're gonna do all the amazing stuff with it, you know? So, fuck it. Okay. We're gonna assert that, so first look for our preprocessor directive. Or I guess first make sure our preprocessor directive is there. This. Okay? So SDL assert always that source 0. First of all, that source you know what? Fuck it. I just can't be arsed. I just can't be arsed. I'll just do it like this. I don't give a shit. There we go. So it starts a markup block. So let's which we are gonna parse now. We're gonna parse now. Markup reader. Reader. String view input is, you know, the source. Except, you know, markup start is source. Can you like remove? Oh, there we go. The remove prefix. Is that gonna mute? Ah, fuck off. No, just easier to do it myself. Data plus 2. Source size minus 2. And watch me just introduce some sort of stupid off by one bug or some shit. Let's reader. Yeah, so go to reader.parse. Great, now we're all happy. So m dot array a table, or you know, just do get whatever. So if m get, no, we're not even gonna do that. So we're gonna, this is what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna start building a string. Okay, std string preprocessor shit, and I'm gonna name it that. I don't even care. I'm mad. Version 450. So you know, because